kingdom not shine just for me and you. I wish I could
waiting for this pan?
Yes. Hi guys, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Addie. So we are doing another baking video today, and we are making,
what are they called?
Chocolate caramel fudge cups that are apparently paleo and vegan.
And they're no bake, which is kind of backwards because, you know, rainy season, cold season is starting.
But we wanted to make these anyway.
We wanted to
make them for like a year, and we haven't gotten around to it.
And they're caramel, so it's kind of fall.
And we didn't want to make anything pumpkin because pumpkin pie, we just like, you can't beat Costco's.
Costco is good. I'm sorry to all of our non-American friends who don't have Costco or live in obscure places of the US where you might not have a Costco. That would be a sad life. We have, I don't know if you can see that in the background, but Abby, bring it over here. The muffin tin with cupcake liners, which we'll bring in when we're layering it.
Can you see that? You can kind of see it.
Count on ours being uglier than that.
Turn up the brightness a little
This
bit.
is kind of like how ugly of a
Doesn't that look good?
food product make challenge. So first we start with the chocolate layer and we melt chocolate chips and coconut oil. I'm assuming we're just making 1 times the batch because that makes 12. So I'm gonna scooch over here and get a spoon, a spun.
Points if you know what that
No one's gonna know.
is. No one will know. I'll tell them in a minute.
Go and comment below right now if you know what it's from. Literally the only one who would have a chance is Ben.
Much coconut milk?
Oh wait, I thought I said coconut oil.
Well, this was with the chocolate stuff.
This coconut oil came out of the garage and it's like a refrigerator in there.
I was adjusting the volume. So professional.
There's a volume?
No, I'm at the focus.
We both have had several very late nights.
I actually got a decent amount of sleep last night. I went to bed at 3. 3:30.
I went to bed. I was laying in bed before, but I laid down to sleep at like 2.
Stayed up late.
Stayed up late till 2, went to bed at 2. And then I didn't get to sleep until, according to my sleep app, till like 3. And then I woke up at 7:50, so it was like 5.5 hours of sleep. It was a little after 3.
I went to bed at 3, but then I started to listen to music, but I wasn't just playing a playlist. I was like looking up things on. No, I was like looking things up on like songs to listen to on YouTube, but it was like ones that weren't on a playlist of mine. So then I had so I had to like choose every single song. So like, you know, I had to like look at my phone, and so it was really like 3:30 when I actually went to sleep. But I was like in bed, and like, I was in between. I was like closing my eyes and stuff.
Right. That happened to me last night actually, because finally I started writing on my phone because I couldn't get to sleep. So I was just like writing.
Yeah.
And then it's like I would write a little bit, and then I wanted to think about what I wanted to say. So I'd turn off my phone and kind of set it aside and think. And in those thinking bits, I started like wandering and then kind of doing this.
We should call this baking and sleep. We're literally having sleep talk.
Speaking of which, Luke talked in his sleep the other night.
Oh my word! Yes! I was like shouting.
I was like, I think that's a different time that you're thinking of though, because this was like several weeks ago. But
I remember what he said now.
Because he almost said one word over
I couldn't
and
hear
over.
what he was saying, but I was listening to music and I heard it over my music, and I was like, "What did he just say?" And he like said something else, but then by the time I like paused my music, I couldn't hear.
That happened to me one time too. I always try and hear what he says, but I almost never do.
It's almost always gibberish. Like it sounds like it should
It sounds like English,
but it's like it's so slurred or like mumbled that it's like it's almost English. You can almost understand it. It's like it's loud, but it's also quiet. It's like
and it sounds like someone put a sentence in a blender and blended it up, and then kind of it came out his mouth.
Now you know what my brain is like.
So you have to unscramble your sentence before you say it.
Like legit, like that's actually like what my brain is like.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. What you said the other day though, it was like a couple of weeks ago, you said just like really loudly, all out of the blue, you were like, yo! And I was like, wait, did he say yo? And so I was listening to music and I like unplugged. And he's like, yo. I was like, who? Because I thought he was asleep. But I was like, maybe he's been trying to call me, like maybe I've been making noise or something and he's trying to get my attention, like I'm bothering him or something. And so I was like, I don't want to like just be ignoring him because I think he's asleep. So I'm like, who? And he says, yo. And I'm like, and that's why I was like, I think he's probably asleep. So I just like waited there to see if he was gonna like get up and come over. Because I thought I heard him roll over in between one of his yos, and so I thought maybe he's gonna get up and come over to me and be like, I'm calling you, Hannah, yo! But then he just didn't. I was like, okay. Now we stir in the cashew butter. So Abby melted the coconut oil and chocolate while we were talking about sleep. Now we have to add a 1/4 cup of cashew butter. This is actually freshly made cashew butter. I think we're gonna need something other than a spatula for stirring that in. There's optional coconut sugar that we could add to this because
Probably.
I think the reason she's thinking it's optional is because we already have the chocolate chips in there that like make it sweet. But I don't know.
Where's the speaker?
I moved it over here because it was cluttery. In case you're wondering, before we film down here, we move everything that's on the visible counters and stick it in a corner. Oh yeah, nice.
You can't see anything.
Here.
Yay.
It's
You
like
should
thicker?
have seen it when there was chunks
Yeah.
of the stuff I didn't think it was ever gonna
Dissolve? Disintegrate?
What's the correct word?
Yeah. Neither. Oh, I was gonna say it'll probably be hot. Really? Personally. Yeah, that's what I thought too. We're gonna have it.
Oh, not coconut sugar.
I was gonna say personally, I would add some coconut sugar
Yeah.
and probably a little bit of salt.
Salt. Well, is there salt on the top?
No, there's not salt in any of it.
What?
I know.
Okay, definitely adding salt.
This is from Paleo Running Mama.
Link in the description, right?
Mm-hmm. We don't follow her, but we saw someone we do follow linked to her recipe, so that's how we got to her. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more chocolatey, but I'm kind of with you about.
Maybe we can add a little cocoa.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, we won't.
I feel like it would probably mess with the consistency a little bit more than
True.
if we just added more chocolate, but I don't know if you would want to add more chocolate. Do you want me to do this part, or did you want to do this part? Okay. Great. Thanks for the support. I'm bad at dividing things evenly. Maths was not my strong suit. Someone get that reference. I didn't say it in the voice though.
Huh?
I said maths was never my strong suit. Oh, you have to tell them the other reference.
Oh yeah. I think it's called The Stories of Von Trapp Family Singers, the book. That's a good one.
It's a very good
If you
one.
haven't read
It's
the book,
hilarious. She's really funny. There's still part of my nostalgic soul that loves Sound of Music, but her story is a little more real life, though, because it is.
Wow, you're really making a mess.
Well, it's because I'm trying to empty it out.
Out. Out. Not out.
I didn't
You're not
say
Canadian.
oot. I didn't
No,
say
you
oot.
said out.
I said out.
Or you said out.
No, I said out.
No, you.
Out. Out. I didn't say it as strongly as you're saying it, that's for sure.
No.
You're like saying it really strong.
Because I can't say it as subtly as you did.
I'm working on other accent things, okay?
What?
I'm trying not to say else or garage. They make fun of me.
I want avocado toast.
That's a weird craving. Not weird, but like.
I just saw the
Yeah.
avocados up there.
Could you get the other coconut oil so I can add it in? This is the one from out in the garage, so can you get the one from the pantry?
And don't worry, it's all the same age. All came from the big jar from Costco.
Plug, plug, plug. We're just full of references.
When are we not?
That's true.
Just big trash bags.
Mm-hmm.
Our IRLs are like,
What are they talking about? Okay, it's melted. But
you were supposed to
I
do
have
it
to.
on medium.
I was supposed to do it on low heat.
You did.
But I kind of did it on medium-ish heat. But now I need to add the coconut sugar and then heat it more to dissolve it.
What's that little things at the bottom? There's like little floaties.
Oh, it's from the cashew, because I used the same cup that I measured the cashew butter in. So her recipe uses full fat coconut milk, which we only have light coconut milk, but we have coconut cream. So I was thinking we could augment it a little bit, if you think that would work. I'm kind of challenging myself to not sing for a week, or as long as I can go, because I've been constantly loosening and straining my voice for like a month. Katie said to me in the car, she was like, is that why you've been, she's like, is that why you've been rapping all this time? And I'm like, I haven't been rapping. I've been just like saying the lyrics, because it's like I'll lip sync until I get to the point, I'm supposed to be doing this continuously, until I get to the point where I just feel like I can't hold it in anymore, and then I'll just like say it. In the example of the song that's right through my head, I was like, long live the walls we crashed through. So it's not rapping. I have a very nostalgic soul, as we've already established. But part of me, it's like, I understand people need to get older. People need to kind of, you know, they can't be behaving like a little kid. Well, I mean, you can behave like a little kid your whole life, but that some people, because that's me, some people like just have like a more old soul, grown up sense to them. And so those people like are gonna move past that. I don't mind if if that's just a natural progression. I don't want people to ever feel like they need to be a certain way for their creativity to be accepted.
Wow, that would be.
Yes. We took a little commercial break, cleaned up a little bit, but we mixed together the milk. Whoops. What? You just go on. Okay, when do we add cashew butter?
Shoot. But after you remove it from the heat.
Oh, interesting. Can you measure it out?
Yes. Where's the amount?
I think it's 2 tablespoons, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
We got another song and Abby said during our commercial break.
My tablespoons versus yours.
Well, I was working with chunks of coconut. So.
No, but I know, your stuff is always like that.
Not always. No, not nearly as extreme as the coconut oil was. But to be fair, the coconut oil, it was like lumps, so it wasn't all filled, you know what I mean? So because our commercial break was a little long, we left these in the refrigerator for a long time. So I took them out of the refrigerator.
Oh, it's starting to bubble.
I know, it was doing that before, but it's small bubbles, and that was like barely. I'm just gonna turn up the heat just a little bit, just to get the bubbles.
No, it says at its lowest setting.
Okay.
And it says when small bubbles begin to form. I think that's
Okay, well,
small
that's not
bubbles.
good. It just doesn't really seem like they weren't really bubbling. It was just kind of beneath the surface.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
Well, I'm gonna switch.
To the whisk.
Well, yes.
I don't know where you're going, but do you have room for one more?
So Abby's impressions of Patrick Stone.
No, it's not.
What?
It's stressful.
Why?
It doesn't look like it doesn't look good at all.
It's a little lumpy right now, but it's getting there. We just have to wait for the cashew butter to melt a little bit.
So it's getting there. Yeah, but look, pause for a second so you can see the lumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already made improvement.
Yeah.
It has. Oh right, salt.
I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix.
I mean, yeah, but Google Play is better. It's less messy.
It was good in the fiery furnace. It was good in the fiery furnace. It's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time new bread. It's good enough for me. Give me that old new bread. Give me that old new bread. It's
So,
good
how's this
enough
on
for me.
consistency?
I don't like it. It's chunky.
It's not chunky.
Yes, it's chunky.
No, it just has little pieces in it. It's fine. You won't tell.
Okay, is this chunky?
I mean, no, it has.
Yeah, it has chunks in it.
No, it just has.
Sorry, finger.
We can run it through the blender if you like.
No.
Could be fine. Abby, do you really think that little piece you're gonna be able to detect?
Probably not.
I'm not gonna taste it because that's coconut milk in it.
It tastes extremely paleo.
I was gonna say it tastes like the healthy living
It
water.
tastes extremely paleo. I feel like it still needs more salt.
Okay.
I feel like I've added so much salt. Fairies sink like stones.
Reference again.
Only the Grams will get that one. They watch this. Oh my gosh, it'd be on the thingy.
Of cork. Oh. Of cork. I'm terrible at puns. I can't even get puns.
I
much
thought
less
it.
make puns.
I thought it.
So, we're putting it in the refrigerator while we clean up to finish setting and everything. And we'll clean up and come back. But we'll be back.
See you then.
So, it is the next morning because last night didn't work out. So, we stuck the fudge cup things in the refrigerator. And then I took them out this morning after they were like completely set and everything. So that they would be soft enough to eat. I hope that it was okay to take them out of the refrigerator. It's like your chocolate would be hard.
But it's like gooey.
We'll show you a close up. So you can see it's like kind of a little gooey.
I think you're supposed to keep it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to keep it in the refrigerator.
But I think it'll kind of work.
It's gonna work for the testy. Well, maybe not. Look it. Can you peel it away?
I guess it kind of works.
I
It
feel
doesn't look
like,
anything like the picture. Though.
yeah, remember how I said that it was like how to make it way uglier than the picture? I feel like this one has like, it was like equal chocolate and caramel in the picture. Well, it bites pretty well. Ooh, that's such a good bite like shot. How is it?
I like the texture of the chocolate. Like to me, the top doesn't really taste that caramely,
Yeah.
but
It needs
it's still
butter.
good. It tastes like a vegan dessert.
Yep. That's the thing is that it's like the stuff that's vegan or paleo, it has like a signature taste, which I've found is a lot of times comes from the coconut oil. Nothing bad against coconut oil or coconut milk or anything, but it just gives it a signature taste that you kind of have to be acclimated to.
It doesn't even taste that chocolatey.
Oh, remember when we were tasting the chocolate, we said it needed more chocolate? We were like gonna put cocoa in it or something. This was our first time making this recipe, so, and it was, like I said, it was from someone that we don't follow, so we wanted to try it to see how because it looked good, but we really weren't sure how it would turn out, so what would you rate it out of 10?
6 maybe.
Thank you guys so much for watching this. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below telling us if you think that we should do more
Or what
baking
we should make.
videos and what we should make. If we should.
If you have something you think we should.
Yeah. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell button to get notifications whenever we post a video.
I should really stop doing that.
Yes, you do. If you want to see what we're doing in between videos, our social media links are in the description below.
See you guys next week.
Bye!
It was good for the music playlist. It was good for the music.
Please, I've turned
It was
into you.
better than stupid Spotify. It was better